Danny died when we were kids, man. We were kids. After his death, I realized kids were not immune to this. This life is so fragile. You think after losing my best friend, that I ain't sit there thinking I was next? I mean, Goyo, another one of our friends who hung out with me, Danny Boy, Butter, all of us, man. We all hung out in the same house, played the same video games, got in the same trouble. He died the same year as Danny Boy. How in the hell you lose two of your best friends in the same year? We're kids.
Yeah, man. My young boys out there throwing it up. My young boy G-Baby out there. Crazy. St. Mary's. All St. Mary's. That's St. Mary's shit right there.
This is me, this whole area. I always show love. This bike life shit, this shit is a movement though. Get with it.
Then I start thinking, man, like, people die and don't never get to live their dreams. Yo, man, like, St. Mary's ain't no joke. You know, I remember feeling like we couldn't get out this joint. We were trapped here. And I remember thinking I was gonna die in St. Mary's.
Been in battles here, you know, people, other projects come here. Been fights, people get stabbed here. I got jumped here. Had to take care of business here.
I was there when they were shooting up the parks, the buildings, getting chased for whatever reason. For whatever reason, the bullets didn't hit me. I didn't get locked up. I didn't get, you know, thrown and kidnapped or hooked up to drugs or anything like that. For whatever reason, I didn't drown in hopelessness. Now every day I wake up, I want to help somebody else. I want to make a difference. I have to make a difference. I don't care how I do it, you know. I don't care if it's through English, writing, poetry, community organizing, running a program. I don't care. I just want to help make a difference for someone, because somebody helped me to get where I'm at. And the only way I can think of paying it back is by helping somebody else. It's the only way I can do it. I gotta pay this back, man. And I keep thinking, man, if Danny Boy and Goyo had a second chance, they would do this. They would help somebody, man. They would make a difference. They would make this life meaningful. But they're not. They're not here, man. They're not here, man. So, whatever I can do to make a difference for the people who are not here, the people who died, that got locked up, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a difference. When I was young, I hated school. I mean, I hated school for real. I hated school with a passion. My dad, his highest grade he ever completed was the 9th grade. My mom, the highest grade she ever completed was the 6th grade. So when they used to help me with the homework, you know, and this is like in another country, they went to school, right? So, you know, I'm in the Bronx in New York City, St. Mary's Projects, PS5. I used to help him with this homework. It would be wrong. So when I go to class, the teachers would embarrass me in front of all the students and ridicule me for having my homework wrong. Like I couldn't get it right, like something was wrong with me or something. I mean, after that, I remember they threw me in special ed classes, ESL classes, resource classrooms. And I remember the kids used to just make fun of me, you know, because, you know, those was a class for the slow kids. And and Negro Feo with the slow kids. Well, they didn't really call me slow, they called me retard actually. That's the retard class. I was just trying to be politically correct, but I might as well just tell you exactly what they called it. So yeah, I mean, they called me retard, because I was in the slow class. And I was an oddball. I didn't fit in with nobody. Not the black kids, not the Puerto Ricans, not the Latinos, nothing. I was just the ugly duckling. I was the oddball out. Like, at lunchtime, when it was time to eat, you go get your tray, and then the server puts food on your tray, and, as soon as the food would hit my tray, the kid will come either behind me or right next to me and take the milk carton, like my milk, and just open it up and then pour all the milk on all my food. Or they'll knock it off my hand, and they'll be laughing at me, El Negro Feo. And yeah, like, I would go like the whole day just not eating, like hungry. I wouldn't tell my moms, I wouldn't tell the teachers, I just kept it to myself. Now when I work with students, like, I could see the same fears, embarrassment, and alienation in their face. Like, I can see it in their eyes. Like, I'm like, yo, because there was people, that believed in me, that allowed me to go forward. Now I'm an MFA graduate. Published several books. I mean, I traveled the country, and I just want to say thank you. Because of you, I love education, man. Like, I mean, thank you. Thank you very much.
She lived a life as a nomad, not knowing what she's wanting, just knowing that she's wanting as she moves from the arms of one love to the next. Like the Bedouin who travel from one land to the next. In the same region for years, sometimes they go to and fro as marauders, covering their faces as they take from other places. Indelible as time, but erased out of all documents. She like they, or maybe she like African tribe who utilize slash and burn tactics. Cut down the ancient trees, burn the forest naked, form the land free of all nutrients, pack up all the stuff and bring destruction to the next. She has the hides of men folded discreetly in the closet, and the heads of men mounted proudly in halls. She got a beautiful home, void of light with some all black walls. She invited me in, I took my little light with me and I read on the walls these inscriptions and ancient hieroglyphics of a male conquest, and at the end, well, my name was next, it read, Jude 1, was here in the flesh but refused to be fleshly. I caught him without his pride, then I took his lion hide, and on the wall adjacent, a twisted explanation it read, I invite men in, but when they get too close, I slay them for the sake of survival and control. Cause inside I'm dominatrix, but I can't express it yet. I'm a hunter for the souls of men, I don't know why or why I can. I have an idea of what I want, but I don't want it yet. Yet nights get cold and lonely, and highs don't have opinions, nor do they intrude into my life. They're just skins without bones, just flesh with no meat, empty images of my imagination, shells of what they could have been, void of what they once were. Now they are as they should have been created. For my vain pleasure, I measure my self-worth in the hides of men. I am nomadic and I never plan to change. This strange inscription made me think, what does she want with a wholesome boy like me? I can't fathom her imagination. Something must be wrong with her addition. Cause in her world, 1 + 1 = 1 1/2. Cause she guts man of all the luck they're in, spilling all substance. Her cabinets avoid of substance. Her home shaped like pyramid, with rooms arranged like labyrinth. The goal of the pilgrimage for many idol worshippers. Her name in ancient times, mighty Aphrodite, a contemporary Cleopatra. Unjustified Jezebel, as old as Delilah. An agent for the adversary, a confused commander. Satanic to the very core, but still wrapped in the cause that her father bound her in. And still perpetuating the lie that her mother made her live. She said, trust no man, but neglected to lay down any boundaries. She still recalls the day that her aunt got divorced and said, all women are Amazonian in descent and should be strong soldiers. So take what you want from a man before he gets a chance to take from you. And these words burned down into her very core and embedded in her memory and corrupted what God created. Now she destructs men. He sends her good guys, but she still doesn't trust them. Still disembowels them, sever heads and mounts them, and wears their hides on her cold days. And in her ritual ways, she sacrifices unsuspecting men, dedicating new temples to other nomadic women folk that she once knew.
I used to be a writer. I was going to write the next great American novel. I used to sit behind my typewriter and type away through the whole night. And then 4 years ago, I had a mental breakdown. I didn't tell anybody about it. I just sort of gave up. Alone became comfortable.
Who are you?
I swear to God, I thought no one was home.
I'm home.
Why didn't you answer the door?
That was you?
Obviously. Why didn't you answer it?
Because I didn't want it.
That's rude.
Really? That's rude. You broke into my house.
That's why I knocked.
I'm calling the police.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. If my best interest was to live.
It is.
Cut me a slice.
Of cake?
Yeah. Bigger. Yeah. You can sit down.
Alright.
Good cake.
Thanks.
Haven't had a good piece of cake since I was locked up.
Jail?
Juvenile detention.
Oh. Trying to go back?
No.
Then why are you robbing me?
No jobs. System's fucking broken.
No family, no friends.
Speak for yourself, having a party all alone. Hey, let me tell you a story. Two men standing on a bridge. You know, friends, known each other all their lives. First man walks up to the edge, and he just says, "I want to fly." And, you know, his friend, being the good guy he is, decides to step up and help, and gives him a push. First man falls, death upon impact.
I don't get it.
Listen, I'm taking the cake.
kidding, right? We've talked about this. I don't need any new friends. I'm fine with the ones I have. I do have friends, you know. We talked about this, remember? Bella.
Come here, Bella. Bella.
Don't give me that look. I don't need to socialize more. Especially not with anyone at this fucking school. Don't give me that crap. I'm trying to tell you. I really am. Just listen to me. Why can't you just accept me for who I am? Why can't anybody? This is deeper than that. This is a decade's worth of torment.
Kelly, are you ready?
I don't want to forgive them. So why should I have to? I should be the judge of who deserves my forgiveness, and as the judge, they don't deserve it. Besides, they're right. If they don't see my potential, then why should I? You're wasting your time.
Enough! I guess I wasn't wasting my time after all.
It's good to finally be back home.
Yeah, it's good to have you back, man. We missed you.
But thanks again for taking care of my family while I was gone.
Hey, no problem, dude. I got you in Charlotte anytime.
So, you've been up to anything lately?
Yeah, man. When you've been over there directing traffic on base, I'm blowing shit up with big guns. You know what I'm saying? MP5s, AKs.
Playing Call of Duty don't make you a soldier.
Right.
Shit gets real out there. It's nice to see Charlotte and Nina again.
Yeah, man, of course.
They were the one thing keeping me alive out there. So you've been trying to start a family of your own since I've been gone?
Nah, man, you know me, little Jake plays the field and owns it, you know what I'm saying? I'm breaking hearts like I break ankles.
My locket's gone.
What locket?
While I was stationed in Kabul, Charlotte sent me a locket just like hers. I could have sworn it was in here. I need to find it. Oh, it was in here. Where is it?
Hey, relax, Josh, calm down. It's okay. We'll find it. Let's go out, let's get some air, and when we get back, I'll help you look for it, okay?
All right. Let me just go tell Charlotte.
Give him some space, Jesus! Hey, are you okay? Are you okay? Do you need me to call an ambulance? No, I got it. I'll pay for it. You go outside, you get some air or something, alright? Don't worry about it.